Hi guys, when Ian Blackford stood down as the leader of the SNP in the House of Commons, I was worried about his replacement. Those were massive shoes to fill, and while I had noticed Stephen Flynn before, I had my doubts about his ability to attack the Tories with such wit and intelligence as Blackford had on many occasions. Anyone still in doubt will have to listen to this week's PMQs. Stephen managed not just to embarrass the Prime Minister, but also the leader of the opposition. Amazing stuff, have a listen to this.
Deputy Speaker, is the Prime Minister worried that he is projected to be the first Conservative Party leader to lose a general election to a fellow Thatcherite?
We really must hear the Prime Minister, and we've got a lot of questions to get through. It's not the Prime Minister's opponents who are giving him trouble. Prime Minister...
Madam Deputy Speaker, I say to the honourable gentleman, Margaret Thatcher's view was cut inflation, then cut taxes, and then win an election, and that...
Oh, goodness, okay. This is a question that it seems to be directed at the Prime Minister, but of course... The SNP's main rivals in Scotland are the Labour Party. And what Keir Starmer has come out by, look, whether Keir Starmer actually supports Margaret Thatcher's policies or not is not all that relevant. It's the perception. The perception is that he's a Thatcherite. And this is, of course, an opportunity for the SNP to attack the Labour Party. As I said, their main rivals in Scotland at the next general election will be Labour. And Keir Starmer coming out with, praise, be it real or not, of Margaret Thatcher is kryptonite to the Labour Party in Scotland. This is a really bad approach. It doesn't help him in Scotland. It helps him somewhat in England, but it doesn't help him in Scotland. And I think this is going to be wonderful for the SNP. They used to have Boris Johnson as someone to run against. Now it seems to be Margaret Thatcher they're running against. But it's wonderful to watch the theatre of the House of Commons. It's pathetic. It's a waste of time. You're not asking the Prime Minister questions because he doesn't answer the questions. There's no point asking ministers questions. They don't respond. So you might as well use the platform to engage a bit of theatre, or to try and own some of the parties opposite or the parties on your side of the aisle. So once again, Stephen Flynn doing a wonderful job here, as always. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.